10 seconds, 5 seconds, and start. So far, I am concerned, it is of no great significance to us what part of India goes into which state boundary. We must, of course, decide which course is more desirable, but in the ultimate analysis, it does not make much difference from the government's point of view where one little part goes. I do not deny that it has a certain importance from the individual's or the state's point of view, but it has none from the national point of view. The government of India has approached this question objectively and without any particular desire to impose its decision. We have been told that we did not go through the proper procedures of consultation and decision. But I think any person who knows what has happened in the last 6, 7, or 8 months in this country will agree that the amount of consultation and discussion that we have had about this matter is without parallel. In fact, many people say that we overdid this. It would have been much simpler if we had not tried to consult hundreds of thousands of persons in this process and thereby perhaps added to the confusion. However, it is a fact that this question has aroused people, but I want this house in the first place to look at this question in proper perspective, lest we should get lost in the passion of the moment. Secondly, to realize that however important these borders might be, they are all administrative divisions inside the country. And thirdly, to remember that whatever may be decide today, nobody prevent us from making any variation subsequently. Nobody wants to change this every day. At the same time, nothing is final in the sense that it cannot be changed in the future. Our difficulty has been that we have tried too much, perhaps, to balance respective viewpoints and find a common way and as large a measure of agreement as possible. In doing so, we have often succeeded in displeasing many people. Yet, I would beg of you to remember that in this very complicated business which has affected the whole of India, by far the greater part of India has accepted, broadly speaking, the proposals that have been made. It is true that many important questions remain to be solved. Among them, perhaps the one that has been talked about most is the question of Bombay and Maharashtra. let us realize that even if some decision which we dislike is made, it does not make a great lot of difference. A mistake made in a restricted sphere can be corrected later, whereas a blunder cannot be corrected